Delighted and excited to be sharing with you once again, ladles and jelly spoons. It is that magic moment in time. And here's the good news. We're going to share with you a strategy today. By the way, Dean Hankey here, Claude Haggerty there, the man, the myth, the legend, super sponsor man himself. And we're going to show you a ton of ways where you can actually make money doing what you love and get wildly rewarded for the results you help produce in others. As a matter of fact, get paid even more upfront and in advance, where you actually get paid instead of paying. You get paid to promote your programs, products, services, and solutions. Dr. Claude, what are some really good ways to make this kind of cool, fun, funky magic happen?
Well, Dean, there's lots of ways we can do this happen, but one of my favorite ways is obviously through sponsorships, right? So you and I could decide that we're going to do an event on March the 10th. And as
Correct.
soon as we make that decision, 1 minute later, we could reach out to a local business and say, hey, guess what? Dean and I is doing an event on March 10th. We're going to benefit this local nonprofit group. Would you be interested in partnering with us as a cross-promotion partner? They say, sure, love to. They send us a check for $3, $5, $10,000. And that was 5 minutes after we decided to do an event.
Yep.
That's pretty good return.
Yep. And as importantly, or maybe more importantly, the idea that you actually get paid to promote the event and through creating value for others up front and in advance, so that there's no, well, here's the famous phrase that pays. Write this one down, boys and girls. This will generate, if you use it. Again, this stuff works when you do, right? So this doesn't work all by itself. It's not magic. It's not ethereal. It's not principles. This is generated well in excess of $20 million worldwide, and we're happy to share this with you with our compliments. And we have two basic plans. What are those two basic plans, Dr. Claude?
Well, option A, they could pay us, or option B, we could pay them.
That's right. That's right. And which would you like to talk about first? And that's the same thing true with your promotions, that you actually get paid to promote your events by, I don't know, paying them, right? Instead, and you get paid to promote your events for free. What's another way that you can promote your business by getting without having to pay? Get paid to promote your event.
One of our favorites, Dino, is we reach out to groups like Rotary, Kiwanis, Optimus clubs. They have weekly, monthly meetings, so they're always looking for guest speakers. So we may go in, do a little chat about how we support service clubs, or we give them some ideas on how they could raise funds and awareness for their cause. And they will partner with us. They'll say, hey, how about we do something together? And we plan an event right then and there during the meeting for something a month down the road. And many times I've went and, like hundreds of times, I went and chatted at a Rotary function and come home with $1,000 or $1,500 retainer towards something that we're going to do a few months down the road. And we would do those a couple times a week, end up $3,000 or $4,000 a week just in deposits of events where we're going to do a couple months down the road.
And imagine, here's the best one. Imagine actually doing these events. You partner with a charitable cause group or organization. You actually do the event you say you're going to do. And then all of those people see you. And instead of having to chase down C-suite executives, high-performing sales professionals, entrepreneurs, micropreneurs, solopreneurs, all the preneurs, all these people, they come up to you because they've seen you on stage at the Rotary or on stage at the event you actually are making money doing, or. And guess what? They see you, they like you, they come up to you and say, we've already seen you, we like you. Can you do that for us? And you say, well, of course you can. And guess what? You got paid to promote your business, especially as a speaker. You know, the number one way to get more gigs is to, do gigs, right? And if you know what you're doing, I will say caveat emptor. In many ways, the fastest path to more free gigs is free gigs. If you don't understand the VIP idea, add value upfront in advance that it generates impact for others, and then everybody profits, including you, by the way. And you do it in such a way that Claude has a phrase that we use all the time. It's called win, 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 win community cross promotions, where you win, I win, everybody wins. And one of the ways we win is to get up in front of your audience, potentially sharing our special brand of chocolatey goodness, and they get what they want. So everybody wins, right? How cool is that? So if you want to make more money, get more done, have more fun, generate more influence, more impact, and more income as a professional, then serve your way to success. Now, here's the good news. You don't have to sell somebody on the idea of having you if they've already seen you and they come up to you and say, would you be willing to do that for us? That is, of course, assuming you have something worth sharing, something worth doing, right? This is not, you don't just go make it up. But that said, assuming you have the cure for what ails people in their business and their health, their wealth, their relationships, their business, their whatever area of life that you speak to, your special brand of Genius Jam, then guess what? People will want to know more, and you simply let them through a invitation. Listen, if you want to extend your relationship or your education with me, please feel free. I love to do this, love to serve, would love to help you if we can with no pressure, right? Closing thoughts, Dr. Claude.
Dean, you and I both are available on an ongoing basis. You can reach out at chatwithdean.com, chatwithclaude.com. Love to find out who you are, what you do, and what some of your plans and goals are. And if win-win partnerships or sponsorships or events make sense, we'd love to see if some of our experience can help you some.
That's
Simple
right.
as that.
Easy peasy, fresh and breezy. Free and easy, no risk money for you and your business with packed and profitable events, money-making marketing magic tips for success. And we are so excited that you are here. Thank you so much. And by the way, if you missed our masterclass, then please feel free to get the free play replay with our compliments upfront in advance, add value that generates impact with no sales whatsoever. Go to deanhankey.com, register for the free play and the replay, and also for the free bonus gifts and downloads that are coming at the end of this week as well. So you want to make sure to do that. Also, if you missed any of these money-making marketing magic tips for success, then you want to make sure you grab all those 31 tips in 31 days when it's all said and done, that will have a whole cachet of tips and tools of practical, useful, usable, actionable strategies you can use to grow your business bottom line. Packedandprofitableevents.com, packedandprofitableevents.com. Thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Let us know what we can do to serve, support you in any way we can. Pay it forward and profit. Packed and Profitable Events, the money-making marketing and magic tips for success.